If you were that consumer, who would you pick? To this day, we are still shocked at the amount of contractors in the residential space who aren't prioritizing Google reviews. At most, they might have 5 or 10 Google reviews. But the best way to really look at this is, say you went on a holiday down to Sydney, for example, and you wanted to take the family out to a nice Thai restaurant, but you're not a local, so you don't know where the best shops are. What do? You jump on Google, you search Thai restaurant, the suburb that you're in. What's going to come up is the Google 3-pack. And what's going to be sitting there is what Google thinks to be the most ideal businesses that are most appropriate for you given your area. As a sensible consumer, are you going to go with the Thai restaurant that has 2 Google reviews, or are you going to go with the Thai restaurant that has 500? That's the best way to think about this, because as a consumer, what you're thinking about and what's subconsciously within you is what is the lower risk option to go for. As consumers, we're subconsciously built to want to choose the lower risk option. We're naturally risk averse. Now, as a contractor, if you're prioritizing stacking Google reviews, you're playing into that same card that Thai restaurant was, because a consumer, the same way they're looking at that Thai restaurant, is going to be looking at your contracting business. They're going to be comparing you with your 5 or 10 Google reviews compared to the other contractor who's got 100, 200, 300 Google reviews. Now, if you were that consumer, who would you pick?